So this is a quick overview of our RV that we replaced our van with. Here we go. Okay, this is the inside of the RV. It's the cockpit. Got a few instruments there, backup camera, GPS, stereo, passenger side. I got the curtains pulled because it's freaking hot outside. And we always keep it closed anyway. So, passenger seat, driver's seat, just the above. That actually drops down, lowers down into a full-size bed up there. This side, there's a TV and a place for dining, it's called. I replaced these because the other ones that were there, they are made out of the same material, but they're thicker. And so it's not as, they're probably twice as thick. And it's not as comfortable sitting there. So I just picked those up. They're a different color, but they certainly feel much, much better there. We noticed on our last trip. TV. The other side is a sofa that lets out into a bed. This side, this could also convert into a bed too, but nobody's sleeping on my kitchen table. Anyway, sofa lets out into a full-size bed, I think. Storage above. Come in on that side. See a fridge there, a pretty decent sized fridge. This is a little thing I made, as well as this. I actually sold a few of those. But decent sized fridge and freezer. Oh, this thing is so warm. But like I said, it's pretty warm in here. This is our control panel where we turn on the pumps and let the slide out and all that. Thermostat. The other side's more kitchen. We have microwave, stovetop, oven, garbage container, storage, sink. We haven't cleaned it up after we come from a trip, but so far this is what it looks like. So this is a full slide here. Yeah, so it looks pretty wide, but when you're driving down the road, this whole side, the whole side comes all the way in to about this point on the floor. So then you just have that much while you're driving. I'll show it to you. But anyway, that's why what it looks like so far. And then there's still this part. So coming forward, we have some bunk beds here. There's two beds. We've taken the cushions off because we put the dog kennels down there, and then just use this for storage. But we have the cushions. Could sleep two more people if need be. Got, things for your iPad, plugs and lights and all that stuff. Two more spaces. Across here is the bathroom. Like I said, it's kind of messy because we came back from the trip and haven't done anything yet. Shower, nice shower. Storage, got some towels hanging. And then on into... So I stopped real quick because Susan came in and she moved the dog kennel, so there's a sofa. We like to keep a little pad down there because the dogs jump on it. And she kind of moved that kennel. We kind of keep two kennels underneath here. The other one's in the house. But anyway. So yeah, I was showing you the bathroom. That's the bathroom. And then there's the bedroom. Master bedroom. It's a king size bed in here. Very nice. We put a different nice mattress on it. But it's got, window over there. Lots of places for storage up there. It really is a big bed, I guess. It's full king size. The other nightstand over there. Another window. But it's got lots of places for clothing. Like two sides for for clothing. That's a table that you can put up front between the two chairs up there. A ladder to climb up on that that bunk over-the-counter bed that comes down. There's 3 drawers on each side here for things to put clothes in, and then a couple more here, TV, and then this whole bed, this end lifts up and you can store stuff under there. We had a lot of Zoe's stuff stored under there that we took to college with her. But yeah, so that's the I'm gonna say new rig, but we've had it almost 2 years. So be 2 years in December. So it offers us a lot more space. It offers us a lot more space. Like when we get to a campsite, the van was great. It was great for fitting in small places and things like that. But once we got to the campsite, there was you couldn't have people over. There was really no place to be, you know. There's just no place to be inside. And I'm getting too old for that shit. So I really wanted to be able to just sit, entertain people, and just, you know, have a space to live, sit and watch TV. We just didn't have that in the van. And like I said, we just needed something a little bigger. So yeah, this is a lot bigger. And but it offers us, okay, so now I've pulled the slide in, and just so that you know, this slide goes all the way back to the end of the bed. So you see I can't walk through here anymore because the slide comes all the way up to the bed, and it goes all the way to the end of the wall down there. Let me turn the light all the way into the end of the wall down there. But it also goes all the way, that slide comes all the way. It includes these bunk beds, it includes the kitchen area, it includes all the way up to the driver's chair right here. So this is the end of that slide. It covers all of that. It's one slide, and it all goes out. So here it is enclosed or pulled in. And you see there's room to walk through. You can get to everything. But it's obviously not nearly as big as wide as it was before. So this is driving position. So everything's pulled in. You can sit on the couch. You can sit in here. Everybody's got their space. But the slide is in, and you can drive like this. You can't drive the other way, obviously. But here it is. The door to get out. So once again, this is definitely, it's definitely much more space for us. It works out nicer. We can stay longer in it. And this is our new RV. It's a 2022 Thor Ace. And it's 33 feet long. And yeah, it's working for us right now. Thanks for watching.